Hi everyone, it's Annie. Welcome back to the TackleShare YouTube channel. Today Alicia and I are on the water at Colonel Samuel Smith Park here in Etobicoke, just west of Toronto. We are continuing our urban fishing hotspot tour.
Colonel Samuel Smith Park in Etobicoke has lots of interesting features such as bird watching areas, a recreation center, a football field, beaches, an off-leash dog park, and a skating trail in the winter. The park is listed as a top spot in Toronto for bird watching, and it is also a great place to go fishing. There's free parking on site between 6 a.m. and midnight, and there is a paid parking area if the free lot fills up. There are public washrooms available just up the road at Ken Cox Community Center, or there is an outhouse closer to the parking lot just in front of Powerhouse Recreation Center. The nearest bus stop is a 2-minute walk from the parking lot. We highlighted a few locations in the video, but there are many different spots to access the water all throughout the park. The first spot that we checked out was nice, open, and very easy to access. The water is clear in this area, so lures with vivid colors can work well here. As we walked through the trails, we came across a lot of birds and many different places that looked like good options for fishing, which were easy to walk to and a short distance off the trail. We just didn't have time to stop and try fishing at all of them. The second spot we stopped at had a bit more vegetation for the fish to hide in. Try swapping your setup to a snag-free one that can get right in the weeds without losing your lure. The area that we are fishing is part of Lake Ontario, which contains many species of fish. In this part, you can expect to find northern pike, muskellunge, bluegill, pumpkin seed, black crappie, largemouth bass, and smallmouth bass. You could also try this small inlet for another great spot. We didn't have time to try it ourselves, but these inlets are promising because they funnel fish in as they pass by. We were mostly using a bobber and worm setup for panfish, but we also tried using a crankbait and an inline spinner. You can expect to be most successful catching panfish with a hook, bobber, and worm on the edge of a weed bed or near large rocks. Try using the wacky rig or shallow crankbait for bass, or an inline spinner or silver spoon for trout or pike. Make sure you always check the regulations before you go fishing. The locations where we were fishing in Colonel Samuel Smith Park are in Fisheries Management Zone 20. However, there are fishing locations in the park that are in Fisheries Management Zone 16 as well. Always check the regulations and know the slot sizes and available species before heading out to go fishing. These zones have different regulations, so be sure to carefully read and understand the regulations and know which zone you are fishing in. This location is very family friendly, so bring your friends and family out with you. Have you fished this spot before? Tell us how your experience was in the comments. What did you catch and with what presentation? Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to stay up to date on new fishing content. Stay tuned because we have lots more urban fishing locations to show you throughout the summer.